Welcome back, PCTers and fans and me. It's day 67. It's Friday, June 21st, and I am back on the trail after a lengthy set of zeros in Mammoth Lakes. Um, don't think I've made a bunch of videos lately, so I'm not even sure if I'm up to date on everything, but let's show you what we're looking at first. So this is the PCT north of Agnew Meadows, north of Red's Meadow, and we're looking down across the valley. Shadow Lake is across the way there. Beautiful snow-capped mountains. Just walking through this hillside of green and trees is really pretty today. Beautiful day. So let's recap the last few days. It's been a bit of a roller coaster ride. A few days ago, Lizard and I went over the last pass before Mammoth Lakes, and that was Silver Pass. And sadly, I fell pretty hard on some ice just after getting to the top of the pass, and I later kind of twisted, also trying to save a fall coming down in the snow, and I did something to my ankle. I have I don't know whether I don't know what to call it, a sprain, a strain, a twist, but there's a definite maybe tendon injury or something. So I made the decision to stay in Mammoth Lakes for as long as I could and see if it could heal up. I guess the jury's still out. I can feel it sometimes, and I don't know. I don't even think a full week would be enough. But I just didn't want to stay there for too long. We had a great time actually in Mammoth Lakes. Sandstorm's parents, Scott and Aaron, were incredibly gracious to let us stay in their house, and I even was there by myself for a couple of days. I can't thank them enough for their generosity and company. And sadly, Lizard and Sandstorm had to get back on the trail. They do have some bigger deadlines than I do, and they returned to trail. I believe it was Tuesday morning, so I just stayed and tried to recuperate a little. Once Sandstorm's parents had to head back down the mountain, I found my old friends Dookie Spoon and Beer Run. That's Kim and Patrick, and they were kind enough to let me share their Airbnb with them. So we had a really good time going out, eating a lot, had movie nights. It was a lot of fun, really. Mammoth is a great town to stay in. Plenty of great restaurants, a lot of good beer, and just a super easy transit system. They just have trolleys and buses going to and fro for free all the time. So, great town. Really liked it. Probably one of my favorites so far. So today's Friday, and decided to head back up. Took a bus up to the Adventure Center and then headed up towards Red Meadow. I actually got off at Agnew Meadows, which tended to cut off about a mile or something like that, but it was a road walk mile, which nobody likes to do and is hard on the feet, so I don't feel too much pain about that. So far, what I'm doing as I'm walking here is that I really have to concentrate again on my left foot, not getting too off angle. stepping flat and not really using my calf as much, not really rolling off the ball of my foot, not really extending my foot or flexing my foot too much. It's just kind of a march step, so to speak, and just trying to keep everything flat and smooth. Hopefully I can manage that. My foot was a little swollen, so I've had ice on it and the usual things like anti-inflammatories and whatever, but we'll see. There's plenty of cold streams to soak my foot in as need be, that's for sure. There's still plenty of water. The last days of a few days, and I'm sure the days coming up, we'll still have many a muddy trail and water and some leftover snow. Thankfully, I did lose some weight on my pack, was able to, or decided to, send home my ice axe, micro spikes, and a bunch of other stuff I didn't need, so probably took a pound or two off the pack weight. Always a good thing. Reports are that snow is melting fast. We got a bit of a heat wave this week. There's still maybe a sketchy place or two, but they're probably 3 or 4 days down the trail from me. So it's always a bit of a gamble knowing what to do, but I don't think I'll need them. Well, I think that's it. I'm gonna keep on walking and try and keep nursing the foot along, see how far I can get. It's kind of a fun goal to have Lizard and Sandstorm out in front of me because I get to try and catch them. They're got quite a few days on me, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Everybody loves a challenge, as if I needed another one on this trail. But that's okay. So here we go. Let's get up on this crest. Let's take a little view here. Yeah, it's a beautiful day.